Any happy campers in town, or are they all troublemakers? So I've been on the Troublemaker Lives again. I need to bar myself from TikTok because I just keep spending, but with the summer sales and the great bargains I just can't help myself. So I've got this big bundle here. So firstly, I'm not going to do any swatches because it's going to be a hell of a long video. So this is the Happy Camper eyeshadow palette, so I'm just going to quickly show you inside. This is the only palette I don't have out of the Troublemaker collection, so that's why I picked this one up. So there's some beautiful pinks and creams, couple of greys and light browns, shimmers and mattes in that one, so I can't wait to give this a little try. And then because I've done 2 split orders, I got 2 gift free with the 2 orders, so I've actually got 2 of each, but I actually own these already, so I don't need these ones. These will be gifted on. So these are the Butter Up bronzers, and these are in the shade Toasted Marshmallow Bronze. I can't show you because I don't want to open it. When I do swatches, I will show you the one that I've already got. So I got them 2 free, and then we got the Upside Down blush as well, and these are the shade Happy Go Lucky, so they were free as well. Now what I actually bought it for, obviously the eyeshadow palette, but they've got some brightening concealers, dinky brightening concealers. So I've actually got them in the 2 shades that I use for my base colour and my contour bronzy colour. So I got Sass Detective and Little Chef. How cute are they? So I'm looking forward to giving those a try. And then this is a Pop Drop Maisie, her name is, and she is a blush liquid. And there's a little button here, squeezy button, but I've not opened her up, so I'm not too sure how we use her yet, so I will do that on another video. But she's a cute little pinky colour. And then these looked quite interesting. Now these are bouncy blushes, so this shade is Baseline Rose. I think they're quite diddy, quite small, so they're great for travel. Then this shade here, and that is in Ali Up Orange, I think that's what it says. And then lovely pink, and this is Bouncy Hot Pink, I think it's Bouncy Hot Pink. And then we've got more of a darker pink there, and this is the Game Deep Pink, yeah, that one there. And then I thought this was a powder bronzer, but it's not. So this is a setting powder, so it's quite dark, but I'm going to give it a go as a powdered bronzer. I think it's going to be too dark for a setting powder anyway. I'm interested to try that. So that is my little big haul with the 4 free gifts as well. So have you got any of these, you guys? If you have, what do you think of them? Give a comment down below what your favourite shade is and how you find the Troublemaker. And are you a troublemaker? But I'm a happy camper. Good evening. So this is a little makeup haul from Aldi. Now there's a girl on here called Kelly. This is your fault, you put me onto it, so can't blame her, bless her. It's my fault for going, but I get quite a few of the Dupe body foams, shower foams from Aldi, and I knew they do makeup, but I've never found anything in there of interest. Cashmere Glow foundations, and I got shade 2 and shade 3 because I'm tanning at the moment, so I wanted my winter shade and my summer shade. And if it's too dark, I will mix this in with that to make my proper shade that I am now. So, and they were $4.99 each, so I'm interested to try these. I've not tried them yet, as you can see, they're still brand new in their packaging. $4.99 each, so I thought we can't go wrong with them. And then I got the Cashmere concealer, but I bought this one with that one, and then because they didn't have shade 2 in at the time, and a couple of days later I went in and got shade 2, because if you get a very light concealer, you can add it to your foundation and it makes it more lighter. So that's why I originally bought that one. And then we got 2 blushes and a highlighter. So this is Peachy Pink, which is quite peachy colour, Pink Lace and Radiant Rose. And Radiant Rose is the highlighter and Pink Lace is a blush. So this is Peachy Pink blush. Look how cute that is. So I'm just going to swatch her on here. I'll put enough on there actually. So that's her there. And then this is a lip tint from earlier when I was swatching. So that's there. So that's gonna be quite nice colour. Then this one is Pink Lace, sorry. She's more of a darker pink. Swatch her beside her. So that's her there. And then the highlighter, she's quite, so that's her there. I love that as a glitter topper for like an eyeshadow as well. So they are the blushes and the highlighter. So this is shade 2 in the foundation. I'm just going to try it here at the back of my neck. I've obviously got makeup on, so that could be a little bit yellowy, so I might need to tone that down with some concealer, but we'll see once it's on properly. But that's the colour there, shade 2. So they come in a nice glass bottle as well and a secure lid, which is good. And this is shade 3, but I'm planning on using that maybe as a liquid contour or bronzer, I think, unless I manage to mix it into a nice shade as a foundation with the rest. And this is shade 1 in their concealer, so it's very pale. Got to squeeze the lid back on though, because it pops back up and it comes like that. So they're doing some quite good qualities, and you don't need a lot, like you can see. It's gone right over the lip tint from earlier, and it spreads out a lot, so you literally only need a baby bit of that if you was going to use that as a concealer. So they are from Aldi, so if you're in need or wanting some new makeup and you'd like to try their range, this is Lacra, I believe. Yes, I paid £4.99 each for the foundations. I think it's £2 or £3.99 for the concealer, and the little blushes and highlighters I think were £2.99 or £3.49, so they're not expensive at all. So if you've got an Aldi nearby and you want to have a look, take a look for their range of makeup.